What is reasonable accommodation for tenants under discrimination laws? Imagine trying to live comfortably in a home, but a rule or policy makes it tough because of a disability. That's where reasonable accommodations come into play, helping tenants get fair treatment. When laws like the Fair Housing Act are in effect, landlords must make changes to policies or rules to support tenants with disabilities. These changes are called reasonable accommodations. They are meant to give tenants an equal chance to enjoy their home without unfair barriers. For example, if a tenant needs a service animal and the building has a no pets policy, the landlord must allow the animal as a reasonable accommodation. Or, if a tenant has mobility issues and needs a parking spot close to their door, the landlord should provide a reserved space nearby. Adjusting rent payment schedules for someone who cannot leave their home easily is another example. These adjustments do not change the physical structure of the property but modify how rules are applied. It is important to know that tenants do not need to make formal requests in writing. They only need to tell the landlord that they requiring a change because of a disability. The landlord can ask for proof that the tenant has a disability and needs the accommodation, but only if the disability is not obvious. Landlords cannot refuse reasonable accommodations based on stereotypes or assumptions about disabilities. The law protects tenants from discrimination, and accommodations should be granted unless they cause an undue financial or administrative burden. For example, if providing a reserved parking space would cost a lot or cause significant disruption, the landlord might be able to deny it. Also, if an accommodation would pose a serious safety risk or threaten the property, it can be refused. Understanding what qualifies as a reasonable accommodation helps both tenants and landlords stay within the law. Landlords should have clear policies and train staff to handle requests quickly and fairly. This way, tenants with disabilities can enjoy their homes fully, and property owners can avoid legal issues. Making these adjustments shows respect for tenant rights and ensures fair treatment for everyone.